It's become the most tantalizing question facing the elections just weeks before the actual elections and just days perhaps before the dates are announced. Now remember, the BJP has already revealed its first list of 195 candidates this Lok Sabha, including Smriti Irani from Ameti. Suspense continues from the BJP side for Raebareli. For the Congress party, which is expected to release its first list tomorrow, 24 hours before that release, the biggest and most tantalizing question is over whether Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi are locked and loaded and about to step back into the Uttar Pradesh ring. Will Rahul Gandhi be fighting from Ameti? Will Priyanka Gandhi be fighting from Raebareli? Will only one of them be fighting? Will the other person be benched and not fight this election? All of those combinations have been doing the rounds for many weeks now, but someone with a great deal of power at the local level in Ameti has just perhaps let the cat out of the bag 24 hours before the Central Election Commission actually confirms it with a formal statement that Rahul Gandhi could be returning to fight for Ameti once again. We're going to get into that in a deep way, but first we've got some breaking news coming in. Is it all set to be another Smriti versus Rahul Gandhi round 2 in Ameti? Congress leader, the district president from Ameti of the Congress party, not some random karyakarta, but a empowered leader at the district level, the district president of the Congress party has said Rahul will fight from Ameti. Not we want Rahul to fight from Ameti, not we don't know, let's see who will decide, but Rahul will fight from Ameti, the categorical claim by the district president of the Congress party in Ameti. This is the leader saying that the party leader Rahul Gandhi will contest the Lok Sabha election from Ameti. Will Rahul Gandhi also be fighting from Wayanad? We don't know just yet. Remember, Rahul is the sitting MP from Wayanad in Kerala. It was the second seat he fought in 2019 along with Ameti, which he lost to Smriti Irani, retaining Wayanad. The question is it going to be a repeat this time? Will he be fighting both Ameti and Wayanad or just Ameti? Listen into what the Congress's district president has just said.
राहुल गांधी जी जब दिल्ली मिलते हैं या राहुल गांधी जब अमेठी होते हैं, वो कहते हैं अमेठी से उनका नाता पारिवारिक है, तो परिवार में नानी होती ना, तो वो उनका नाता जब वो वायनाड के सांसद थे तब भी वैसे है आज अमेठी से, जैसे जब अमेठी सांसद हुआ करते तब जैसे था। तो अमेठी के लोग तैयार हैं। जिला कांग्रेस कमेटी लगातार संगठन के माध्यम से काम कर रही, वहां पर बहुत सारे समाजसेवी संगठन हैं जो राहुल गांधी जी को चुनाव लड़ाने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं। उससे बड़ी बात जो एक अमेठी परिवार है, वो परिवार लगातार राहुल गांधी जी के ऑफिस के संपर्क में है, हम लोगों के संपर्क में है, संगठन के संपर्क में है। वो लगातार चाहता है कि अमेठी के लोगों से हम सबसे एक भूल हुई है, उसे सुधारने का मौका मिले। जो अमेठी का विकास रुका था फिर शुरू हो, राहुल गांधी जी के नाम से जो अमेठी का नाम था पूरी दुनिया में वो फिर से रोशन हो। इस बात को लेकर अमेठी लोग तैयार हैं और राहुल गांधी जी का इंतजार कर रहे हैं।
And here's some more news coming in now. Rahul Gandhi from Ameti and Priyanka Gandhi from Raebareli. Could that be what the Congress is all set to announce tomorrow? Priyanka Gandhi's posters have come up now in Raebareli. There's nothing particularly surprising about that. Congress workers frequently put up posters in order to drum up the mood and drum up the pressure on the High Command to convey what their desire on the ground is. Raebareli Pukarti poster for Priyanka Gandhi there. You can see it have come up. Will Priyanka Gandhi fight from the Gandhi stronghold of Raebareli, the seat that her mother Sonia Gandhi vacated just a few weeks ago in order to enter parliament from the Rajya Sabha, therefore clearing the decks for perhaps the biggest suspense as far as who will get this seat in the 2024 elections. So the question now is very clear. Is it going to be Rahul Gandhi fighting from Ameti and Priyanka Gandhi fighting from Raebareli? Is only one of them correct? Is any of those seats incorrect? We don't know just yet. What we're hearing is that at least one of them is going to be fighting from one of these two seats. So is it leaning towards Rahul Gandhi from Ameti given that the district president has gone ahead and said that it is happening, not as a claim, not as wishful thinking, but that it is happening? Do we take that seriously, or do we still wait for that big announcement from the Central Election Committee of the Congress Party that takes place tomorrow? Joining us live now is India Today's Mosmi Singh, who tracks the Congress Party very, very closely. Rajdeep Sardesai is our consulting editor. Preeti Chaudhary also looks at all the machinations of the political parties in the run-up to the big 2024 election. So India's #1 political team live with me on this very, very tantalizing story, because, you know, in the Rajdeep, I'm going to start with you. The ocean of seats and possibilities and permutations and combinations, it's not surprising that Ameti and Raebareli, you know, carry a certain charm. Easily recognized. People identify with what's going on there. You don't have to rack your brain to think of why Ameti and Raebareli are famous. What are you hearing now? Huge buzz has been on for quite a long time. Plenty of kite flying for certain. But now you've got a district president saying Rahul Gandhi will be fighting from Ameti 24 hours before the CEC meeting, Rajdeep.
You know, Shiv, a district president in the Congress party is just one of the many functionaries who will try and put his or her inputs into that final decision. This is a grand old party where nothing is a done deal until it is done. And let me give you an example of what happened this afternoon. The Congress party was planning to bring out a manifesto where they were going to focus on the youth and announce a youth manifesto and with the right to employment, which Rahul Gandhi was supposed to announce in Dhar along with Mallikarjun Kharge on the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. What happens? At the last moment, the Congress decides not to go ahead with it. So with the Congress party, it is never a done deal until it is done, because there is so much of internal decision making before any final announcement is made. And that also goes for Raebareli and Ameti. Yes, you would expect that there is pressure on Rahul Gandhi to certainly contest once again from Ameti. That's undoubted. There is some pressure also on Priyanka Gandhi to contest the seat which is being vacated by her mother, Sonia Gandhi. But there is no decision taken. And from what one gathers, there are pulls and pressures on both sides. There are those who believe that it would be a high risk to contest from Ameti and Raebareli. The inputs that the Congress is getting certainly suggest that the BJP is on a strong wicket out across Uttar Pradesh, not just in areas like Gorakhpur, but also in an Ameti and Raebareli. This is no longer the Ameti and Raebareli shift of 20 years ago. This is an Ameti Raebareli where Smriti Irani won last time, and the BJP is making a determined effort to win Raebareli this time. So the sense one gets is that the Congress is still playing a wait and watch game, hasn't taken a decision. I can tell you this, the screening committee for Uttar Pradesh has also not met. So the district president can say what he wants, but even the basic screening committee of Uttar Pradesh has not met. Eventually this decision has to be taken by the Gandhi family. You see, the final decision on whether to put both Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra will be taken by Sonia Gandhi and the Gandhi family. My own sense is, it's very unlikely that both will contest, because the sense one gets is that the party at the moment is reluctant to almost make it a sort of Rahul and Priyanka double act. They want to tread very cautiously and decide before they take any decision on Amethi and Raebareli.
So it could be one of them, not both of them. The screening committee hasn't even met just yet. You know, the buzz has been going on for weeks. You know, we've talked about this quite extensively, Mosmi. The CEC meeting takes place tomorrow. Expectations, Mosmi, are that that list will be out tomorrow or, you know, after that meeting. Is this suspense going to end? And what are you hearing from within the Congress party about this Amethi, Raebareli, Rahul, Priyanka permutation?
So, Shiv, these are the political colors of the Congress party. Behind me, you can see these are all Congress workers from Raebareli who are here. They've just met somebody at Sonia Gandhi's office. They're hoping to meet Sonia Gandhi later in the evening. They're hoping to meet Mallikarjun Kharge and propose and in fact demand that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra should contest from Raebareli. So that is clear that Amethi and Raebareli Congress workers have passed proposals temples and are demanding that these two leaders should contest from the Gandhi bastion. But importantly, the CEC is to meet. The UP screening committee has not happened, which is actually the preliminary body which has to at least formally discuss candidates, even if that is a formality to discuss Rahul and Priyanka, and that hasn't even happened at all. So tomorrow's CEC will really clear the way for whether Rahul Gandhi is going to contest Wayanad or not, because Kerala is going to be discussed. So we'll know whether there's any contest from Priyanka Gandhi as far as South is concerned, from Kerala, or from Rahul Gandhi for that matter, since speculations are doing the round. So we'll get a confirmation on that, whether Rahul Gandhi is contesting Wayanad. But quickly, I'll go to one of these workers who's prepared a small short poem, and that will give you actually the entire essence of the political mood at the Congress headquarters here. क्या दीजिए अपनी कविता?
बिल्कुल मैम, आपके चैनल के माध्यम से प्रियंका जी को, आपके परनाना ने था जिसे अपनाया कभी, आपके परनाना ने था जिसे अपनाया कभी, उसने भी निज लहू ने हमें बहाया है। दादा और दादी को था जिनसे अपार प्यार, ममता मई मान ने है अपना लुटाया है। दादा और दादी को था जिनसे अपार प्यार, ममता मई मान ने है अपना लुटाया है। जिस रायबरेली को परिवार आप मानती हैं, जिस रायबरेली को परिवार आप मानती हैं, उसी परिवार ने आपको बुलाया है। जिस रायबरेली को परिवार आप मानती हैं, उसी परिवार ने आपको बुलाया है। इसको संभालो यहाँ टूटने न पाए, अब आपके ही पुरखों ने इसको बनाया है।
कब तक रुकेंगे आप लोग यहाँ पे?
मैडम, जब तक हम लोगों प्रियंका गांधी जी की रायबरेली से डिमांड पूरी नहीं हो जाती है, तब तक आमरण अनशन के लिए कार्यकर्ता तैयार है। अपना लहू भी बहाना पड़े, हम तैयार हैं।
And the district president of Raebareli is here. पंकज जी, आप लोग किस लिए आए हैं और मिल लिए सोनिया गांधी से, क्या कहेंगे आप लोग?
हम लोगों का मैसेज आदरणीय श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी के पास गया है। निश्चित रूप से वो हम लोगों से मिलेंगी, क्योंकि रायबरेली का रिश्ता सोनिया गांधी जी से, पूरे गांधी परिवार से पुराना रिश्ता है, गहरा रिश्ता है। तो हम लोग आज यहाँ पर उपस्थित हुए, हमारे सारे कांग्रेस के पदाधिकारी आए हैं, नेतागण आए हैं, कि ये कि अगर श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी राज्यसभा चली गई हैं तो रायबरेली से गांधी परिवार का कोई भी मेंबर प्रतिनिधित्व करे, श्रीमती प्रियंका गांधी जी का प्रतिनिधित्व करें।
प्रियंका से बात हुई है?
प्रियंका गांधी इस चुनाव के संबंध में बात नहीं हुई है, लेकिन चुनाव, हाँ, इंतजार है, हम लोग इंतजार कर रहे हैं।
Here you are, the Ameti and the Congress workers camping in the capital, and we'll know by tomorrow evening which side is the wind blowing, Shiv.
Okay. Preeti, you know, familiar scenes at the Congress office, songs are being sung, you know, the crowds are there to drum up all that support. You know, nothing surprising about all of that, but a decision will have to be taken. You know, finally that list is going to have to be out. It's not like the election can be fought on, you know, on rumors and kite flying. Ultimately, the seats will have to be announced. What are you hearing? Both correct, half correct, 1/3 correct? What's going on?
Well, you know, Shiv, it's very interesting because I've been sending out messages to my sources, and one very reliable source has got back with saying 50% correct. So that would mean one of them, as of now, is fighting from Raebareli or Ameti. There's considerable amount of pressure, Shiv, understandably so. You know, you can see with what's going on in front of the Congress headquarters. But having said that, if you look at the letter which Sonia Gandhi wrote once she said that she will not fight from Raebareli again, there seems to be a sense where she says, take care of my family, that the seat would be held by someone of the Gandhi Parivar. Now, will it happen? Will it not happen? That's a separate issue. The other thing, Shiv, you know, somebody like a Rahul Gandhi is pushing his top leadership across the board to fight elections this time. So all top leaders, there seems to be a push from Rahul Gandhi himself to go out and fight Lok Sabha, despite of what it might augur for them. So therefore, there will be pressure on the Gandhis also to possibly put their, you know, hat in the ring as well. But, you know, my other source also tells me from the Congress, Shiv, that only 3 people know. And those 3 people share the same name, which is Gandhi. So it's either Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, you know, or Priyanka Gandhi, you know. Lastly, Shiv, you know, something where logistics are concerned. Moshmi and I both know better. If you look at 2014 and 2019, 5 months before the elections, you know, were even announced, there were Congress teams in Ameti scurrying the area, of course, for Sonia Gandhi and Raebareli, trying to set ground and the base for Rahul Gandhi to fight Ameti, and of course for Sonia Gandhi to fight Raebareli as well.
Right.
It's only 2 months to election. Not one team has hit the ground. So will it happen? That's the big question.
Very, very interesting. Rajdeep, I'd like to end with you. One final question on this particular topic. We remember in 2019, Priyanka Gandhi, there was a lot of, mystery and buzz over whether she'll fight from Varanasi. She also, mischievously gave out a kind of indication about whether she will or not during one, very memorable press conference. Is she keen to fight this time, Rajdeep?
That's a good question. I think, you see, one thing is having the keenness to fight. The other is what is the ground reality. I think she would be keen, certainly, to play a greater role in the Congress party. Remember, at the moment, she's Congress General Secretary without a portfolio. Earlier, she was Congress General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh. Now she's without a portfolio. So I'm sure she would want a clearer role. Whether that role involves contesting a Lok Sabha election from Raebareli, who knows? Look, the moment she contests, she will automatically make news. She will become part of the noise and the heat and dust of the election campaign, and a lot of focus will be on her. Now, does the Congress want that, or does the Congress want the focus to remain on Rahul Gandhi, who's been going around the country on his Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra? One suggestion which a congressman claims has been thrown up is that Rahul Gandhi fight from the south, where he has spent a lot of time in Kerala, Wayanad, nurse the constituency, and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra fight from the north. Now, all of these permutations, combinations are possible, but the truth of the matter, and this is where I started off. At the moment, the left hand in the Congress doesn't seem to know what the right hand is doing. So there is no clear strategy or messaging, without which none of us will really know what happens till it happens.